Lauren O'Quinn. We're here on the exhibit floor with Kent Matlick from Vencore at booth 1459. Now, Kent, you guys are no stranger to the symposium, right?
Not at all. We've been to all of the symposiums since the beginning, over 10 years.
Wow, that's great. And what's new at Vencore this year?
There's a lot going on. There's a couple things we want to share with you today. We want to talk about our data analytics. We want to talk about our system engineering integration, our cloud transformation, and our cybersecurity.
I'm ready to learn. Can you show me?
Let's take a look. Well, Lauren, this is Pat Bilgen. He's the Director of Data Analytics at Vencore. He's going to talk about our smart analytics capability.
Great. Hi, Pat.
Hi, Lauren. Thanks for coming by.
Sure.
One of the capabilities that we're showing here at GEOINT 2017 is called Analysis as a Service. And what we're doing is we have a team of analysts that are scaling to answer questions that our customers have in a very dynamic way as things are changing. So for the past 6 months, we've been monitoring unrest in Turkey using a combination of human geography, things like voting demographics, social media postings with notices of protests, and images that people are posting on a bunch of different social media sites to paint a comprehensive picture of what's going on in the country.
Wow, this is great, and it's easy to read, laid out really well, and simple to understand.
That presentation style is something that's very important. We're trying to boil things down into simple, understandable graphics so that our customers can get what they need very, very quickly, and then they can follow up with us to ask questions on the additional detail that's in there.
Looks great. Thanks, Pat.
Thank you.
What's next?
Let's talk about system engineering. Great. Hey, Lauren, this is Tony McHugh, one of our program managers, and he's going to talk about system engineering.
Hi, Tony.
Hi, Lauren. How are you?
Great.
Great. Thank you for joining us. Here, we're talking about systems engineering and integration, one of Vencore's core competencies. This is part of our heritage, over 40 years of experience working with various clients in this domain. It's a means for defining complex systems, doing that end-to-end design, ensuring that integrated capabilities are delivered to the users.
That's great. Now, what does this graphic show me?
This graphic is a depiction, part of our model-based systems engineering offerings that depicts the end-to-end architecture of some open source collection for geospatial intelligence. Everything from how we acquire imagery to how it's processed and delivered to the end user. An aspect of this is really enabling decision makers to immerse themselves in the data for more improved decision making. That's anything from portfolio managers, program managers, and even senior executives to understand the data dependencies of a complex enterprise where they're making multi-million-dollar investments.
Wow, important information.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Tony.
Thank you very much.
Lauren, let's go talk about cloud transformation.
Great.
Hey, Lauren, this is Dave Robertson, and he's going to talk about cloud transformation.
Hi, Lauren. How are you?
Great.
So for the NGA customer and for a number of federal customers, Vencore Cloud Migration Engineering helps them determine what they can do best in the cloud. And whether or not it makes sense for them to migrate from their on-premises data centers into a cloud environment, either for functional, technical, or for cost benefit. And one of the things we'll do is sit down with them and find out, okay, hey, what's the return on investment you're trying to get, right? So we'll use our cloud cost calculators and give them kind of the difference between what they're spending now within the data center versus what they could spend in a cloud environment. One of the other things that we'll do is we'll sit down with them and ask them, okay, what do you want to do better for your mission in the cloud that you maybe can't do within the data center environment? And so we will look at we'll look at features of the cloud environment and help them either re-architect or refactor what they're doing within their application, their mission, into the cloud environment to make it better, scalable, but also fault tolerant and highly available. The other thing that we'll do is we're very familiar with all of the FedRAMP standards, all the NIST standards, and all the DISA standards required for a mission from any agency to be able to operate and be compliant within a cloud environment.
So Vencore really walks them through every step of a cloud migration.
Absolutely.
Yep, from start to finish.
Great. Thanks so much, Dave.
Thank you.
One more area?
One more. Let's go.
Let's check it out.
Lauren, this is our final station. This is Mark Westfall. He's the Vice President for Cyber Analytics. He's going to talk about cyber.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Lauren. Good morning. Let me tell you a little bit about Vencore Cyber and cybersecurity. So we provide cyber and cybersecurity solutions across the U.S. government. We're involved with DoD, the civilian agencies, and of course within the intelligence community. Let me highlight just a couple of things that we do. First of all, systems engineering and integration. That's Vencore's strong point, and you heard a little bit from Tony about how we apply that. We certainly apply that to our cyber business. The other thing that Vencore has is a very robust compliance program. We're one of the few certified third-party assessor organizations, and we understand that our customers need to get their systems certified and up and running quickly. In today's world, it's really important to stay ahead of the threat. You need to identify vulnerabilities and misconfigurations before they become a problem, and to do that, Vencore has a robust red team, blue team capability. We apply our techniques and analytics to make sure we stay ahead of that threat with our customers. Mission focus is number one for Vencore, and of course that means innovation. And at Vencore, innovation is fueled by Vencore Labs. Vencore Labs can draw its roots back to AT&T Bell Labs, and it does cutting-edge research, particularly in cybersecurity, where it's the top performer for DARPA in cybersecurity, threat identification, threat mitigation, and network configuration assurance. As Dave mentioned, we're working with them to help with some of the cloud transformation. So that's Vencore.
Great, that's great information. Thanks, Mark.
My pleasure.
Kent, this has been quite the tour.
Absolutely, yeah, it's been fun.
Vencore's got all kinds of things going on, fascinating
We do.
technology. For more information and detailed walkthroughs, you can visit Vencore at booth 1459. Kent Matlick, thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Lauren, appreciate it, okay.